Checks are coming today. Checks are coming today. If you receive Social Security, SSI, and SSDI benefits, then the good news is here, as SSA is sending out payments today on October the 8th to millions of recipients. I'm gonna tell you about it in just a minute, so make sure you stay with us till the end of this video. And do you know that you can save on an average of $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan? That's why I partnered with Chapter, where you can get unbiased help from a real person. Call 212-461-4492 today. The number is right here on your screen, 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. So without any further ado, let's begin. So millions of Social Security recipients are going to receive their payment today on October the 8th. Now the biggest question is, what if you don't receive your payment today? Then let me tell you that I have a good news for you, because there are some steps that you can take in order to receive your missed payment. But let's start with Social Security sending out payments today on Wednesday, October the 8th, and here is who's getting a check. The SSA says benefits will continue to be paid on time despite the shutdown. You already know there's a shutdown in place, and a number of government offices and programs are affected. The offices are short-staffed, and that's why millions of seniors and disability benefit recipients are confused that what's next. Well, look at this. Millions of Social Security recipients are going to get their monthly benefits today, with payments expected to go out on time in spite of the government shutdown. What it means? No change to Social Security payment days amid shutdown. And do you know that when it comes to your Social Security benefits, you can expect a significant increase in your benefits? I'm gonna tell you about it right after a minute, but look at this first. That in a statement last week, the Social Security Administration (SSA) assured beneficiaries that the distribution of checks will continue with no change in payment dates. Yes, you heard it absolutely right. Despite the government shutdown, you will keep receiving your payments. But here is an alert: if you still receive paper checks, or if you're still enrolled in paper checks from SSA, then contact SSA as soon as possible, because the deadline is passed and it was September the 30th. Now before I move forward, let me just tell you that a number of lawmakers are pushing this administration to change the COLA metric from CPIW to CPIE. What it will do, it will increase the benefit somewhere between $300 to $500 for millions of seniors and disability benefit recipients. If you support this change of COLA metric, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE, or you can simply write, I support Social Security increase, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Well, the SSA statement came after Congress missed its deadline to avert the federal shutdown on September the 30th. Amid disagreement between Republicans and Democrats on healthcare spending, lawmakers in Washington, D.C. have been unable to pass a new funding bill. When it comes to the healthcare, as I mentioned earlier, that you can save on an average of $1,100 for absolutely free. All you need to do is to call 212-461-4492 and get the absolutely free Medicare help that you deserve. Chapter will compare hundreds of programs nationwide, and they can give you the program that is best for your needs. Means you can keep your doctors and won't overspend on anything. So the biggest question is that who's receiving Social Security checks today? Well, October 8th is the date, means today you must receive your payments if you fall in this group of recipients. Payments are to be made to certain recipients of retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance, means SSDI, or survivor pay. Of just over 70 million people who receive retirement, SSDI, or survivor benefits in the US, most get their payment on one of the 3 Wednesdays each month, beginning on the 2nd Wednesday. A recipient's designated Wednesday is determined by the date of birth of the worker whose Social Security taxes have been accumulated the benefits entitlement. For example, if you receive retirement pay based on your own work record, your birthday is used. If you claim retirement benefits based on a spouse or parent's employment history, the spouse or parent's date of birth is used. Well, today the SSA is to issue benefits to recipients whose date of birth or relevant family member's date of birth falls between 1st and the 10th of the month. Well, this is not the only detail that I'm going to give you in this video. I'm going to give you the details, means the schedule of all the payment dates when it comes to your benefits. And here's the full payment schedule. Wednesday payment schedule, October 2025. Wednesday, October the 8th, means today benefits who are born between the 1st and the 10th of the month are going to receive their payments. Wednesday, October the 15th is the payment date for the beneficiaries who are born between the 11th and the 20th of any given month. Then Wednesday, October the 22nd, beneficiaries who are born between the 21st and 31st are going to receive their payments. And one thing is very important, as a number of Social Security recipients commented on our videos that what if I miss my payment or if I don't see my payment at all, then there are some very important steps that you need to take. First, what's the take of Social Security Administration on this? This is something that you really need to know. Well, Social Security Administration recommends or says that seniors or disability benefit recipient needs to wait at least 3 business days, then they can contact Social Security Administration, because the payment can sometimes face delays. But one thing is very important that you need to do prior to contacting Social Security Administration, that you need to contact your financial institution first where you receive your benefits, such as your credit union or traditional bank. Ask them that is there any problem with your account, and if they say no, everything is fine, then wait for 3 business days, then contact Social Security Administration and ask them about your missed payment, and then they'll give you the reason or whatever the case with you as well. Well, who isn't paid on the 2nd, 3rd or 4th Wednesday? Certain long-term Social Security beneficiaries. If you started claiming retirement SSDI or survivor benefits before May 1997, your check typically goes out on the 3rd of each month, irrespective of your date of birth. These long-term beneficiaries were therefore scheduled to be paid on Friday, October the 3rd, means you already received your payment. But do you know that SSI beneficiaries are going to receive 2 payments this month, means in the month of October? Why? Because first, the payment came out on October the 1st, of course, a regular payment, and the second SSI payment is coming on October the 31st. Why? Because November 1st is falling on a weekend. That's why whenever the first falls on a weekend, SSI recipients receive their payments prior to their payment date, means the last business date. So you need to keep this in mind. And by the way, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Vital channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. A number of our subscribers are saying they're not receiving the notifications of our videos. If you are facing the similar situation, then make sure you click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, so you can get the notification of our videos every single day. And don't forget to smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the channel as well. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.